Hello, dear Capricorn. How are you? Welcome. I hope you are doing very, very well. Capricorn, let's see how your energy will be like right now so you can use them to your advantage and see as a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates with you and don't discard the message. It applies to all those who have their sun, rising, moon, or Venus in the sign of Capricorn. Capri, if you need a personal consultation with me, if you can write to the email shown on the screen, and I will send you all the information you need. All right, let's channel a message. For the sign of Capricorn, Capri, let's see. This starts here with the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Justice, and of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords here. All right, Capricorn. I really like it. I really like your reading, because it gives me a feeling that you might be about to start seeing results right now, I see it as a harvest, as a recovery of confidence, Yeah. Moving toward what you want to build with much more confidence, okay? I also feel you're very much in your head right now, very strategic and very mature. I feel like there's a lot of analysis, smart decisions, right? And I also see a very objective vision of your future. But let's start analyzing, because you, in the underlying energy of the deck, have an energy of mental clarity, right? A Capri who at this moment has authority, I feel like you have a lot of discernment, that you're also making very rational decisions, right? You're very strategic. So it seems to me that the energies right now are telling you that they're calling you to act with maturity, okay? Not from any kind of emotion, especially not impulsive ones. So it's like you have an invitation here to what? To see things as they really are right now, right? To cut off what might not be working, for you to also make decisions based on facts, but also for you to set healthy boundaries. Could it be that in some cases, this King of Swords represents a very important person in your life? Not just an intelligent person, but someone with authority, okay? But I feel like it's more your own energy. That Capricorn who has a much clearer and more focused mind. If we analyze the beginning of your reading, what I see is that you're in a process of recovery, right? And this process of recovering your energy is leading you to personal empowerment. Why? Because energy starts with a pause. And this may have seemed like it was because you pushed yourself too hard and needed rest. I sense a Capricorn there who is recovering from a situation they've been reflecting on, or they felt the need to slow down a bit. So it could be that, Capricorn, you're coming from a time when you spent a lot of physical, emotional, mental energy and so on, right? It's like life was telling you that, well, before you move forward, recover your strength, okay? Then here we have an energy that really represents, I feel, as a lot of emotional well-being, right? Like satisfaction, like a fulfilled desire, right? That joy. Because what we see here is that after the pause, a sense of fulfillment comes into your life. It's like you're going to start noticing that certain efforts have started to pay off. That's why I mentioned the idea of harvest. It's an energy of gratitude. I'm thankful things are working out and I want to start enjoying them. It's a bit about that. And here we have an energy that really expands all of this, right? Because this is personal power. It's charisma, right? Your creativity and your magnetism and your confidence. So notice that Capricorn, after resting, after regaining confidence as well, you come back here to show yourself to the world with a lot of strength and power. I mean, what I feel here is that this energy speaks a lot about leadership, a lot about presence. It's like there's a feeling that Capricorn now knows who they are and knows where they want to go. So it seems to me that you're moving from recovery towards, yes, empowerment. Right now, the energy is really favoring you so that you can regain your self-esteem, so that you can trust again, so that you can trust yourself again, and so that you also start to show yourself with much more confidence. See you next time, friends. We see that there is a lot of movement and there is also growth. They come from an energy that has to do with adaptation, right? It could be that you are dealing with changes in your routine right now, and these could be changes in your schedule. There are new priorities. Maybe you've taken on a new job, you've started a new project, right? And you're kind of there trying to find balance, or maybe there are several responsibilities to handle, but I really feel like there's a big change in your routine that's asking you to adapt, right? So there's that need to reorganize yourself, right? And to reorganize your schedule and also your resources. But here we have the energy of a great opportunity, a powerful opportunity, because this is a new beginning. It's initiative, it's motivation. It's like I feel, Capri, that right now there's something new that wants to start in your life. There's something new that's trying to make its way. And this could be a new project. It could be a job opportunity. It could be an entrepreneurial venture. It could be an idea that really excites you. So this is a birth energy. Is there something being born in your life or about to be born? This beginning, the important thing is that it has a very significant potential for success. Very significant for you. So see it that way, because there's recognition here, there's victory here, there's progress here, there's accomplishment here. So I feel that if you are focused on matters related to work, career, economic project, creative project, right now things are looking very good for you. Why? Because the efforts you are making will start to be noticed and above all, will be appreciated. So I feel, Capricorn, that you are entering a stage where these new initiatives will start to bring that recognition and progress. I mean, I feel that there is growth available here for those Capricorns who dare to take that first step, who dare to take action, who dare to act. If we go to your third row, it's a row that talks a lot about relationships and agreements and also about truths, because you start with an energy that's clearly related to partnerships, right? With the meaningful connections that you can have at this moment, right? With a union, it could be talking about love, but it could also be about work partnerships, okay? Or people with whom there is a great understanding. It's an energy of connection. Now you have here an energy of decisions, the famous right decisions, right? Of honesty, of balance, and also of responsibility. So whatever you build now, especially when it comes to partnerships, has to be based on the truth. This energy doesn't favor any kind of games or anything like that. So this favors clear agreements with others and mature relationships, whether it's in the area of friendship, love, or work. Reaching that agreement with the other person with total honesty. And you end up here with an energy that has to do with truth. The truth comes out here, and I feel that this energy also symbolizes clarity, revelations, right? You might have some important conversations with this person now, during which something is revealed, that you may be able to deeply understand something. Something between you two will become clear. A situation will soon be better understood. Mm. And I also feel that there is a decision that can be made. Now, Capri, in general, what I see is that you have the opportunity to build relationships and agreements at this moment. But they are based on transparency, sincerity, and also on balance. Important conversations are very favorable during this period. So it could be a time of very intense communication with the other person. Okay? Now, in general, you have a very positive reading because I see that you're regaining energy. It starts there. You feel a new motivation and mental clarity also comes. And this is very good for you. I also see a lot of satisfaction and success in your reading. No, you're not in a time of endings like in other periods, but rather in a phase where you're going to start seeing concrete results from processes that you've already been developing for some time. The important thing is that you stay objective. Don't make impulsive decisions and analyze things. So an important expansion is coming. Capri, for you, there are really many opportunities to start projects, to also strengthen bonds, and to make good decisions. At this moment, I feel that the best tools today are precisely related to mental clarity. And what you are starting to learn to build now, does it really have the potential to last? Okay? Wow, success. With what's beginning for you, Capri, let's go to your advice. Let's go to the oracle. Capricorn, Capri, you have here the Capricorn of Capricorn. See the wolf? The guide on the path. What does he tell you? Capricorn, release your past and start a new journey. You are a master. Help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Dear Capricorn, this is what we have seen for all of you in terms of general and available energy. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time. Thank you.